So I guess I'm making a second video. So here we are in my very messy room. It's day 4 of Lawyering Lab. I thought I would take you guys along, less to Lawyering Lab because it's gonna be quite boring, especially for you all. But I have a bunch of things that I'm gonna do after Lawyering Lab, and I still have to get like my stuff ready this morning. Ignore this. We're gonna fix this once I hit stop on the record button and start doing this. I'm really excited to make more content, and what am I saying? This isn't what real people say in real life. This intro sucks. Tea is needed. There's water. It's all water tea, and it's not as dehydrating as coffee, even though it is caffeinated. So in my head, it's like drinking a glass of water, but it's not. Don't confuse my mediocre habits with good habits. Anyways, so Lawyering Lab ends, I think, at noon, and then I'm going to go to the bookstore and pick up my books. I don't actually know if they're ready, but other people have been getting their books. I just haven't gotten an email yet. So hopefully they're ready. We'll go find out together. Apparently my constitutional law book is not quite a book. We'll find out together. I actually have to start like moving. Let's go. This is loud. Let's put this down. I'm hungry, but I'll eat it in a second. I am done with Lawyering Lab. Yay! And then I went straight to get my books. Here they are. Quite a lot of pages. I have figured out the issue. I haven't figured it out yet, but I have determined the fun experience that my con law book is going to be, which is, hold on. This is my con law book. Looks relatively normal. Okay, but this, for comparison, these are so loud, hold on. But this, for comparison, is my property book. As you may see, per normal books, it's bound. It has a bind. The book is bound. What is this end called? The book is bound, you know, because it's a book. It has a hard, like, cover. It's a hardcover book. It's a textbook. It's a textbook. It's a textbook with a hardcover. Textbooks are always huge. It just seems weird using the same adjectives that you would use to describe a normal book. So that is what a casebook is supposed to be. A book. My con law book, by comparison, it's just a stack of pages. So this is, let's round, 1,700 loose pages for my textbook this class for this semester. So that's fun. My property book was $300. My con law loose book was $250. So we're not saying this was cheap. It was slightly less expensive. I have to add this to my things to figure out this weekend, so we will come up with a solution. I bought this at the grocery store the other day. It's just like these breakfast protein bars to keep in my car because I'm bad about making sure I have food with me, and I can't work out without really eating. These are perfect to keep in my car because, to be honest, they're pretty mediocre, but
So I won't snack on them when I'm not hungry. I'm just gonna eat them when I actually really need something to eat. I wouldn't recommend them unless you're like me and you have no self-control when it comes to keeping food near your person. They're worse cold. I'm possibly, can't decide what word to use, going skiing tomorrow. It's supposed to rain, but I can't decide if it's gonna deter me. So I might be traveling home tonight. My parents live like 30 minutes away because my mom would go skiing with me tomorrow. Matt is studying this weekend. He's back in school. I do not need today, tomorrow, and Sunday to do my first week of homework. It's like a very light load, which is nice. I may be sleeping at their house tonight because we may be skiing tomorrow. It's a lot of maze. So, we'll see. Okay, you don't need to watch me eat this really mediocre protein bar. So, let's go to the gym. So, 1, 2. So they're spiral bound, and then they have this plastic cover. And then here is the online instructions, and there's my book. So it was 3-hole punched, but I decided that these 2 books together would be smaller than a giant 3-ring binder. They're actually pretty great. Awesome. Problem solved. I need a tripod. I'm kneeling on the floor at a counter. Hello. I went skiing today, day tripped up to Loon. So I got up at like 6:15, and then it's, I don't know, 3:30 I think, and we're already back. So it was a great day. I'm very excited about my new fixed textbook. My camera is currently resting on the new books, but I think the spiral bound was definitely the best way to go, because it's going to be like, I can just flip through the pages. It's gonna protect the main cover without taking up a lot of space in my backpack. I was afraid that if I got a 3-ring binder that could fit all 1,800 pages, it would end up with like a huge slant of some kind. And then I was concerned that I wouldn't be able to fit everything in my backpack. And I don't want to ever be in a position where I leave my con law book or I take some pages out or whatever I have to do to make that work. So the spiral bound looks great. And it was like $13. I don't know, it was very inexpensive. Definitely something I will consider doing again if I'm ever in this very weird position of
having bought a loose leaf textbook. I'm back on my bedroom floor because apparently that's where I'm gonna film half of my videos. This morning, it's Sunday. Matt and I woke up and we went to get coffee and get like ground coffee for the house. We like to go to like our favorite place to get coffee, and we get the ground coffee there because if I enjoy making coffee at home, I'm more likely to actually make it at home and not buy a coffee during the day. So spend a little bit more money on ground coffee, but then spend less money by not buying coffee. Except I treat myself to a coffee while we're there. Today I have to actually start doing law work, like law school work. I have to read for my classes on Monday and Tuesday. I want to try to get a good chunk of stuff done today because I really have no excuse not to. I'm gonna work out and that's about it. That's like literally all that's on my agenda today. Maybe editing what you're watching right now. Slowly sinking down. But yeah, so that's how this vlog is really, okay, I need to sit up. Wow, I'm so bitchy. This vlog was really about problem solving for my book situation, and sort of getting ready more. Well, another getting ready for the semester. I don't know, I think like prepping for a semester can't really happen overnight. It doesn't really happen in half a day if you really want to do it well. I know some people don't really like get super prepared. They, you know, grab some school supplies that they used last semester, they read the day before, and that's kind of it. But I like taking a little extra time and effort because then I feel a little bit, come on son, because then I feel a little bit just better in control when the semester actually starts. So I guess I can start saying subscribe for more vlog law school content. Not that this has really been that law related, but it will be. I promise. The semester just hasn't started. I have another 24 hours sort of freedom. But yeah, subscribe for more honest law school content. And to those who have subscribed, thanks. To be honest, I wasn't expecting anyone to, but I'm excited. And we will have a fun semester. Let's do this. Yay. Say goodbye. Say bye, vlog. Don't touch the camera. I'm serious. I see you. Bye.